From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
Good afternoon and happy Easter, folks. We sure have some nice conditions out there. Temperatures in the 70s in Florence right now, dew points near 60. A little breezy out of the south, southwest, south to east, kind of variable there, 5 to 10 miles an hour with some patchy clouds, but not enough to make a huge difference to the forecast. We're actually fairly clear here in southern middle Tennessee, so we've adjusted the temperature conditions and the cloud conditions to partly cloudy through the afternoon, but we do pick up a little more cloud cover this evening. Temperatures in the lower 80s for highs, so we don't have any issues here through the rest of the day. There's that cloud cover kind of increasing that I was talking about through this afternoon and into the evening, but as we head through late tonight and then early tomorrow morning, we pick up some rain chances as this front kind of moves on through and we elevate those thunderstorm chances, and they kind of meander through the day. Notice we do see some pretty decent downpours mixed in there for our Monday, so maybe a little bit of the Monday blues coming up here with that precipitation, and it actually kind of builds back on itself as that front swings this way. Actually, up there in Missouri, they have some severe weather chances, but nothing like that over here. So you can kind of see what I was talking about there, that precipitation building back through Tuesday and into Wednesday as well, where it becomes kind of scattered with some thunderstorm activity there. I really don't expect us to let go of rain chances until maybe next weekend, because even through the midweek, we get this two-for front, for lack of a better term, right? We kind of have those elevated rain chances throughout the week where we start to see the taper off towards next weekend, right? That's what I was talking about there. Scattered storms look likely there through the midweek here. And like I said, I think the highest rain chance is going to be through tomorrow, but really no one particular day looks like it has low rain chances. I actually would say factor it into your plans through the week. Isolated storms linger through Tuesday. In a lot of ways, I mentioned this morning and last night, in a lot of ways this is kind of like a spring pattern or late spring pattern and early summer pattern where we kind of get that pop-up stuff on any given day. Temperatures are in the 80s, although we will be in the 70s temporarily through tomorrow. So yeah, you can kind of draw that analogy here where the pattern is a little more wet, and we'll probably pick up a few inches of rain when all is said and done with it from this stretch of active weather. Thankfully though, like I said, no severe weather expected at this current juncture. Make sure to join me for this forecast update. I hope you've had a nice Easter so far. As we head into the next few days, we'll keep you updated as to how the forecast changes.